Okay? So, through the spirit, man. Okay? Through the spirit. Alright? The chariots are very much real, man. Okay? And I believe in them. I see them all the time. Alright? Lately, I haven't been seeing them, but usually, literally, man, my personal room, where I position my bed, I caught it one time. This was back in like 2020. This one, I used to see them hot. I used to have so much videos of recording them, but I lost the video of some of them. Okay? But what would happen was, every night, out my window, because I used to open my window, it was summertime, I used to look up and I'm literally right outside my bed, the chair was right in my view, like directly, and I could see it. Okay? So, hey man. Yeah, big part of that's a faith is too. And faith is also being willing to believe in something you can't see, man. Okay? Right? Faith is an inner thing, man. Faith, oh man, that's one of the best gifts you can receive, man, is faith. You need faith, man. You can't always depend on logic and I have to see it to believe it, man. You can't. Okay? And that's what separates the elect from the rest of the Israelites, man. Okay? Because the two-thirds don't got no damn faith, man. They ain't got no faith. Okay? That's why I said, he that doubteth is damned. These two-thirds are damned, man. They don't have faith, man. They don't believe in the Heavenly Father. Okay? And you know, as J2, how they come up, or you question them, yeah, man, we the Israelites, man, yeah, man. You know how Jake's freaking dumb, man. Right? Yeah, man, we the Israelites, man, yeah, man, I heard about that, man. All right, Jake, when you gonna come out and take some notes? When you gonna come out and teach? When you gonna come out and do this and that? Jake ain't doing none of that. You know? Jake ain't doing none of that, man. Jake don't care, right? It says, yeah, we're done with that. It says by the end of the 1950s, says, okay, and the chariots used to appear a lot in the world wars, like World War I and II. Okay, used to appear a lot in those times. And the soldiers, man, the U.S. Army, because that's when planes were more popular and shit, man. Okay, planes were more popular to fly around and all that. Okay, so what happened was, what is it called? They used to document it. Okay, and I believe as of 2021, the CIA basically released documents saying that UFOs are real. They literally confirmed, yes, UFOs are real, and they're a threat to humanity. That's what they said, man. Okay, right? We went into a while back, but I didn't get to go into the full thing. Okay, that's not reading about this. Okay, but that's the spirit that in the article references the movie No. Okay, I'm gonna probably just have to see it so I can put some edification on it. But yeah, man. It says the senior lecture film in news, we jumped that. It says the particular shape had become short-handed, okay, and the shape craft piloted by beings from another world, right? And they're not from another world, man. Okay, they're not from another world. Okay, those are the angels, man. Right? Those beings are from another world, man. All right, it used to be portraying them, gray, big head, all those things. From another, yeah, it says available to everyone working in the visual arts. Sure enough, flying saucers have been cited as mysterious visitors from Mars. Okay, and that's why you saw he got all those machines and stuff out there. He got like what is it called, like satellites. Okay, he has the big satellites and all that. He has I think one of the machines he has is the moon lander. Where it lands on a planet and it drives around and it records 24 hours. Right? And Esau believes too he's gonna have these other planets. He thinks that he's gonna run away, see the judgment. Okay? You can't escape, man. Because those vehicles, they can travel light speeds and they have no problem going through space, man. Okay? You see, Esau really believes, that's why he be making these like futuristic movies about like Star Trek and all that. He's gonna go and travel through light speeds and go through dimensions. Okay? That's why he's trying to do all those things. He's trying to go beyond his means. Okay, he's trying to go beyond his ways and his blessings, man. Esau has a limit to his power, man. Okay? There's a limit to his power, man. Okay? He thinks he's gonna go on a different planet and oh yeah, we're gonna be good and we're gonna survive and all this and that, right? They're gonna try and escape Earth and okay. One movie you guys should check out, it's on Netflix. Man, I can't remember the damn movie's name. But that movie was a perfect example of what Esau wants to do. Basically, he had the higher class living on other planets like Mars, Pluto, all that stuff, man. Okay? And they were basically surviving on it.
Is there any more streets here?
Yeah, just go in. There's going to be a hallway down there, and you're going to see the landing.
Oh, yeah, okay. No problem.
Yeah. So that's what they got, man. Okay, they firmly believe that they're gonna go out in these other planets and live. Okay, and what they also had was they basically neglected. There was no middle class, by the way, man. Okay, there was no middle class and shit. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to do a movie review on it because that's what Esau literally wants to do. That's his plans. Okay, but basically what he had was that's what he had. There was no middle class. The middle class was gone. There was either poor or rich. And the rich lived on Mars. They lived in extravagant fucking life, man. They had the top healthcare. You know, top healthcare. No worries. Always healthy and all this and that. Okay? And the poor lived on the bottom. They had to deal with freaking fighting each other, scavenging for food. They had the worst kind of food, all that, man. But that's what Esau wants to do. Okay? To ultimately implement his power, man. Okay? So let's get this, man. Let's keep reading. I'm gonna read a little bit more of the article, and then we're just gonna go into the scriptures right away, man. Right? You know, bars and beyond countless films, TV series, novels, comics, and hit records, and all those things come from the scriptures. Okay, especially watch them, man. Just watch the retro movies, man. Watch the retro TV shows, the movies. You're gonna hear hints about the Bible and God and all this. But nowadays they don't even do that no more. Okay, they be making movies. They don't reference God no more. They don't reference nothing, man. Okay, before you saw throw a hit in there. You don't do that no more, man. It's like rare if you get it. You know. It says the popular children's book Aliens Love Underpants, the flying saucer design classic, archetypal. I don't know how to pronounce that. Undefined flying object. And yet it didn't take off, so to speak, until the 1950s when the world went flying saucer crazy, right? Because why? The flying saucers were a phenomenon during those times, okay? All the way up from the 1930s, okay? All the way from the 1930s all the way to the 1960s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, man. Go all the way up into those times, man. You're gonna see what is called documentations from the CIA. They had all those documentations, man. Okay? Right? And what did they say to the military? The military used to catch films all the time. Oh, I just encountered a UFO. The UFO was on my radar. And what would happen was they would chase it. They would shoot missiles at it. Okay? And what would the chariot do? The chariot would just go disappear and evade that missile. The missile would lose target, man. You saw little chariots, his jets, his F-1 fighter jets ain't gonna be able to fight the Lord's chariots, man. Okay? Those are spiritual vehicles. They don't need to put gas. They don't need no oil change, a tire change. You know? Oh, the wing's broken, it needs to be fixed. You know, you have to pay money to a mechanic. They don't need that. Those chariots can't even crash. Okay? There's no steering wheel in them, man. You can literally just chill in the chariot, man. Man, when we're in the kingdom, man, it's gonna be so luxurious, man. It's crazy. You think luxury is here now? You know, like a Mercedes S-Class Maybach or something. You know? And you know how much those things cost? They cost like $500K, you know? Right? That's not luxurious. The luxurious is gonna be in the kingdom, man. Okay? You're gonna have a whole freaking city in your chariot, man. Okay? And it's gonna be on a different type of levels because the chariots are gonna be able to, again, the molecular structure, organic molecular structure, man. Okay? That's what Esau likes to call it, you know? But an organic molecular structure is able to expand and decrease. Okay, like Ant-Man. Ant-Man, how does Ant-Man, how does powers? The quantum realm, man. He has to go in a different dimension to tap into those powers, man. Okay? So that's what you're going to have in those times, man. You're going to actually have, especially in these times to come, you're going to have men having spiritual power. You're going to have brothers dimension hopping, literally teleporting and all that, man. Okay? Like there's a character in Marvel, he's called the Polka Dot Man. He faced Spider-Man. Okay, and what he would do is he would punch into a dimension, and the punch into a dimension, and it'd be hard to hit him and stuff, man. Because once he punches in this spot, and he punches you here, it's like a dimension type of thing. Okay, but it's hard to fight that, right? Yeah, these shares can evade, increase their size, decrease, all right. And it's spiritual too because, yeah, man, this movie's spiritual, man. I'm gonna probably have to check it out just to make a lesson on it. All right, this is a science fiction artist had drawn, secular spacecraft long before that. In an early Flash Gordon strip from 1935 features a spinning squadron of deadly space gyros, and if the flick through copies of stunning stories, super science stories, and other pulp magazines of the period, you'll see that the first half of the 20th century, aliens preferred their transportation resemble submarines and airships, okay? Which they're not aliens, all right? The word alien derives from the word stranger, okay? Matter of fact, that's why they be calling Issachar alien, because they claim him to be a stranger in their land. Oh, that's not a stranger, man. Okay, Issachar owned the whole United States. The whole Northern Kingdom was over in the United States, man. Esau he's the alien, man. He's an alien in everyone's land. Okay? When you go into the book of the Bushman, alright? When you go into the book of the Bushman, it talks about that. Okay? The Bushman talks, not the Bushman, Salakia. The wild man, okay? This dude was a vagabond upon the earth. Every nation on earth despised Esau, man. They literally described his behaviors as inhumane, eating each other, eating their babies, okay? Wearing their clothes to disintegrate off their body. Their clothes is beyond sackcloth, man. They would disintegrate on their body, man. Okay? Never took showers, disease infested, okay? No type of hygiene whatsoever, man. How do you think Esau got hygiene now and know how to shave his beard and walk on 2 legs and all? That he got that from Jake, man. Those are from the Moors. Okay? Esau is inhumane, man. He doesn't know how to operate. Okay? And even though he's somewhat civilized in this society, he still has a beast-like mentality. Okay? Go look at the court systems. Go look at the judicial systems and all that. All those are signs of him being the damn devil, man. Okay? Yeah, man, we're going to be done in that article, man. I want to get some scriptures now. Alright? But yeah, man. Alright, you see it firsthand, man. Esau's a damn devil, man. Okay? And he's going to have to pay for that because he portrays the alien, Slakia, not the aliens. The angels as aliens, man. Okay? Because, again, the word alien derives from the word stranger, man. Alright? So the word alien derives from the word stranger. Okay? He's gonna have to pay for all that, man. Alright? And look how he depicted the angels too. The angels as babies, naked and all that. That's his beast-like mentality. He likes kids, man. He still likes kids. That's why you have all up in the church. Angels with bow and arrows and all that, man. The angels are fierce, man. The scripture describes the angels, man. When men encountered angels, they used to faint and pass out. The angels are fierceless, man. They're literally a scary sight to see. They're 7, 12 feet tall, man. Imagine encountering something like that in the dark, or trying to fight an angel, man. Jacob fought an angel, right? He didn't win, but he was equalized with the angel. The angel's like, fuck this fight, man. I ain't fighting this, man. You know. So imagine the mighty men we were back in the ancient world, man. Okay, like, you know what I mean? You can't fight, like, yo, man. Angels, you're really gonna have to pay for describing the angels the way he describes them. He describes them as green, scrawny ass, freaking big-headed aliens that are from another planet or some shit, man. You can't prove that. Okay? You're gonna have to pay for all that, man. Okay? You have to pay for that, man. Alright? The angels are a feared specimen. Okay? And they're men. Okay? They're not men that need to, procreate, but they're men. They have statures like men. Okay? They're fearless and they're warriors, man. Okay? That's what angels are, man. They're messengers. They're protectors. They're not no damn freaking baby angel or a freaking malnourished, okay, a non-melanated freaking baby, half dressed freaking angel, man. That's not how the angels look, man. All right, 742. Yeah, man. Esau's gonna have to pay for all that, man. You're gonna have to pay, man. Realistically, man. All right. You have to pay for all that, man. You lied on the angels. You lied on the Israelites. You lied on the Heavenly Father. You're gonna have to pay for all that, man. All right. There's a reason why the scriptures talk about Esau receiving no mercy, man. Okay? You're beyond the point of mercy, man. You literally need to get destroyed and beat to a pulp, like, over and over again, man. Alright? And then you can get destroyed. Alright? When we say so. Zechariah chapter 5 and verse 1. It says, and I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. Right, a roll. Okay? This is describing a chariot, man. Okay? Right? He's not even describing the chariots right too, because in the movies he's always, I shot down an angel, I blew up a chariot or something. He always describes it like that, right? That's not the reality of it, man. Like if you watch the movie, what's the movie called, man? Judgment Day, Independence Day, whatever the hell it's called. Okay, that ain't the scriptures, man. Okay, what scripture is that? Where a chariot can get shot down? Chariots can't get shot down, man. Okay, Esau has literally video records of him shooting Gatling gun turns. Okay? Doom, doom, doom. You know those big turns that are used in war to shoot down jets? Okay? And the aim and the chariot just boom, 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 like nothing. Like nothing. Those vehicles can move at light speeds, man. Okay? Right? On top of that, they can shoot out lasers. Lasers is concentrated fire. How do you think Moses carved the Ten Commandments on Mount Sinai? Alright? You know? How do you think he did that? Okay? Because man had power to call the angels and the chariots down. That's the type of power we used to have, man. We want that power back, man. Alright? It says verse 2, and he said unto me, what seest thou? Right. What thou seest? What do you think that means? What does he see, man? Alright? And I answered, I see a flying roll, the length of 20 cubits and the breadth of 10 cubits. Okay? Now again, I did this last time, so I'm gonna do it again. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the measurements and you tell me what this is, man. Alright? Let me see if I can do the calculator again. I'm gonna try and pull that up, because that's what I did in the last time I was talking about the chariots. I was pulling up the. Hold on, give me 1 second. Right, 30 feet. The chariot was 30 feet. That's a huge, bro. That's bigger than the building, man. So the length of the chariot was the length of it, okay, was 30 feet, okay? Length of 20 feet, and breadth was 10 cubits, right? Right, so the breadth thereof, aka the width, so it's 30 feet long and 10 feet wide, okay? Bro, that is huge. That's a standardized chariot. On top of that, the dude, not the dude's not the angel could probably make it even bigger. Okay, manipulate it to make it go bigger, smaller. Okay, travel even faster. Okay, and those don't need motors and engines and horsepower. Those can be big and travel at like 2. You know, they can travel like that, man. All right. So I just pulled out the converter to just give you a little hint, man. Okay, so this chariot in particular was 30 feet long and 10 feet wide. All right. It says, verse 3, and then it said unto me, this is the curse that goeth on the face of the whole earth. Right. The chariot is going to be a curse that goeth on the face of the whole earth, because why is that? When Yahawashi comes back, he's going to be in one of those chariots, man. Okay? Yahawashi is going to be in a chariot when he comes back. He's going to be on the face of the earth, aka covering the whole earth. There's a reason why it describes the day of the Lord being dark. You know? There's a reason why. Okay? Because it's going to cover the face of the earth, man. Okay? And then on top of that, what is it called? Leading up to seeing the chariots and World War III and all that, prior to all that, okay, those days are gonna be dark and gloomy. You're gonna have the famine, you're gonna have the plague, man. There's already gonna be death upon the earth, man. There's gonna be fires, buildings on fire, you know, right? Buildings on fire in particular parts, and you're not even able to see the sky, man, because it's gonna be so dark. Everything's on fire, okay, burnt. You know how fires be. If you just light one building up, that man. The other day, this was like last week. Last week I was at the plantation. And just there was a fire on the highway, and the whole sky was already freaking burnt up. The clouds were dark as hell, man. Okay, covered up the whole damn sky, man. The whole perimeter. Okay, just that one little spot, man. Okay, so could you imagine 10 buildings being on fire, apartment complex being on fire, mall centers and all that being on fire? What do you think's gonna happen, man? The sky's gonna get dark because all that fire is gonna accumulate in the sky. Okay, not to mention you have a gas station on every corner. What do you think is going to happen in that day, man? When people are getting scarce for food and all that, people are going to get freaking crazy. They're going to be demonic as hell. Trying to fight people, kill people, destroy shit just for the sake of destroying it, you know? Right? So what do you think is going to happen, man? All right? Come on, you're going for a little while. In the spirit, man.